Gods forged a divine armor for Sparta. The brain of Thoth, the god of wisdom, will grant him omniscient and omnipotent wisdom. The heart of Mat, the goddess of order, will grant him the power to rule over all things. The eyes of Horus, the god of the sky, will grant him the ability to see through everything. Finally, with the wings of Isis, he can soar through the universe. Now the powers of the gods are united as one, but Sparta felt he still lacked a mighty weapon. So he leaped across the galaxy and arrived at the ark of his father, Ammon, the sun god. His father's weapon could even defeat the world-destroying chaos. So Sparta wanted to seize this divine spear, but the sun god's weapon still had to fight against chaos. He directly unleashed the sun's rays upon Sparta. Sparta painfully fell to his knees. The sun god confidently believed no god could withstand the sun, but Sparta grabbed the sun god's spear and pierced his heart with the sword. Then he seized the sun god's spear. Unleashing the power of the sun with terrible flames, he cast the supreme god into the river Styx. Without the sun god's protection, chaos immediately invaded the underworld. Anubis stepped forward to confront it. He told mankind, only Horus, the god of the sky, could save the world. But in reality, Sparta had already returned to Earth. He raised the sun, God's staff, to guide chaos. Sparta wanted to destroy the world, becoming the supreme creator himself. Fortunately, the one-eyed Horus arrived just in time, but without his eye, he was no match for Sparta. Sparta raised his weapon for the final blow. Suddenly, a hook claw interfered with the descending spear. Sparta was completely enraged by a mortal. He decided to deal with this ant first, but this was the wisdom of mortals. The man took the opportunity to pry out Sparta's divine eye. The ambushed Sparta flung the man away, but the man, despite the danger, threw the divine eye to Horus. Faced with the simultaneously falling man and divine eye, Horus hesitated. On one side was his complete divine power. On the other was the friend who saved him. He rushed towards the falling life, finally understanding the mission of a god. He chose to save. Indeed, during the fall, Horus regained the power of the sky. Now the final battle between Horus and Sparta is about to begin.